Hi, my name is Michelle Alva, and I'm going to talk to you about how we hold our memories and our tensions in our bodies, especially in our sexual organs, and why it's so important for us to learn how to process, how to feel, and how to transmute those energies that we are sometimes holding for years inside of our internal organs. Did you know that if you had sexual trauma, or for example, if your parents yelled at you when you wet your bed in potty training age, or if you ever were caught masturbating, your ability to process emotions in that moment sometimes is dampened because we shame ourselves as children, or we judge ourselves or criticize ourselves. And I have today UT here. She is the uterus and the vagina, the fallopian tubes and the eggs, a little model here where I don't know how many people know about their anatomy, and this is for the women, that a lot of us hold a lot of tension in our vaginal walls or in our uterus. And maybe we had an abortion, maybe we had an STD, maybe we had some urinary tract infections, and these walls become tensed up. And so women that say, oh my God, he's too big, my vagina's too small for him, or they have painful sex, or a lot of tension here where nothing feels pleasurable. A lot of times it's because we've had some type of trauma, something in the past that caused us to contract. Menstrual cramps, people say, oh yeah, I get cramps every single month and I hate my period. And so a lot of times in certain philosophies or belief systems, pain is a sign of holding emotions, painful emotions. And so the work that I do with my clients is coaching people to have a better understanding of their relationship with their uterus, with their vagina, with their vulva on the outside, and how a woman feels about her sexuality, her sexual body affects the tension in her body. So if a woman, for example, this happens where parents wanted to have a boy, but they had a girl. And I've had a few clients over the years that they literally didn't fully accept their sexuality, their gender, because their parents didn't want them to be that gender. And we do this to ourselves as children. We are the ones that perceive whatever happened as stressful. And this is a beautiful thing because we get to heal, we get to process, we get to learn through the ALVA Method, which stands for Activate Love and Vibrate Abundance, how to shift our frequency to love, how to allow these tissues to learn how to restore, regenerate, release, process, and allow these energies to process out of the body. I started out as a physical therapist, and we didn't talk about this in physical therapy school at all, but a lot of people have chronic pain because they're still holding on to the emotional, energetic memory, the pain, or they have a stuck belief or perception. We go into this pain spasm cycle and we overprotect ourselves and we hold. And many of us are like this for years and years and years. I held chronic tension in my body for 14 years of my life. I used to think sex was painful. I used to hold a lot of shame and judgment because I lost my virginity at a very young age. And so I would love to be a resource for you if you are ready and willing to support yourself in accessing your own inner wisdom and discovering more ways for you to free yourself. And you don't have to understand why you've been tense for 20 or 30 years to heal yourself, to process yourself. And I'm super grateful and excited because these sessions are very effective via Zoom. You lay in your bed, wherever you are in the world, and I tune into your energy and I feel what's coming up as I tune in with you. And I teach you how to breathe and how to process and how to hold space for yourself. And it's a journey of about 6 to 10 sessions, ALVA Method activation sessions, where you get to learn how to hold space and be there for yourself with so much love, so much of the hormone of love, and the hormone of acceptance, and the hormone of abundance, because our sexual energy is our creative energy, and it's also our healing energy. When you understand more, and I'll teach you about this, the love hormone and how we actually can release in the body, then you become empowered. So I don't just work on people, I educate people. I'm an educator, and I guide you to release and process and feel and hold space for yourself. And basically, all of us get to reparent ourselves on our journey back to wholeness. This is what we've all been waiting for. And it's amazing how effectively you can shift your state of being if you are 100% willing to. So those are the type of people that I work with, people that are ready, people that are willing, and they're full, heck yes, Michelle, I'm ready for this. So reach out to me if you want to learn more about the ALVA Method. And for the people that want to learn more about this method, and you might be a massage therapist, a physical therapist, a coach, a psychologist, I'm also teaching professionals how to facilitate these experiences in people via Zoom. It's so powerful. Schedule a 30-minute clarity call with me. The link is down below, and I can't wait to guide you to a more opened, expanded, freer state where you can really enjoy your sexuality, your sexual energy, and come back to what we were meant to, which is to be joy, to be peace, to be love, and to just have fun. So much more fun than many of us have allowed ourselves.